Hey, Digital One students, this is Professor O'Donoghue. I'm very excited to have you in my class this semester. It's going to be a great one. I love this class. It's like one of my favorite classes to teach. And so you'll learn a lot. So let me just give you a quick little introduction to get you started. Okay. So, first of all, hopefully you got an announcement and an email. That is how I communicate with you quite a bit, right? So, hopefully you should have gotten this announcement introducing me and the class and giving you this link to go to the Start Here folder because that is where the most important information for the first week is located. So if we click on the Start Here, I kind of tell you what you need to do right away. Okay, one of them is to watch the course video that you're watching now. Okay, the other one is to download Microsoft Teams and watch the how-to video. All right, so anything you need to do in this course, I pretty much have a video, I'm sure. Okay, so to get to the how-to video, you would go to lessons, and here is the how-to video, and it tells you how to use Microsoft Teams and some other little videos that I think are important to you. Okay, so you're going to need to download that right away, and you need to download the app because you can't share your screen with the web-based version, and you'll need to share your screen quite often. We are going to have our first our classes. We're going to have our lectures on Teams, so you really do need to know Teams. And just to give you a quick little overview, once you download Microsoft Teams, you'll see all the teams you are a member of. So you'll be a member of the tutoring team. This is where you go to get your tutoring, right? And so the schedule is on there. And you go to this channel. These are called channels. You go to the online tutoring channel. No one is tutoring right now. I think they start at 10 o'clock, but if they were, you would be able to join their video chat, and that you join it and you let them know you're there, and that's how you get information. To join our lectures, you would go to the Digital One team, right? So here are the channels. You would go to the online lecture channel, and you can see this is from last semester. Each time I have a lecture, I put a title in there telling you what it's about, and I record it so that you can go back and watch the lectures if you happen to miss class that day or if you need to go over them again. But anyway, this is that channel that we will meet on um, tomorrow, Tuesday. Okay, so make sure you download Teams and you know how to get on to Teams. Okay, you need to review the syllabus. Okay, the syllabus, you always need to go through your syllabus, read everything. It tells you all about the class, what's expected. After you finish the syllabus, the course schedule is in there as well. So the course schedule, this class is pretty packed. Okay, so there's a lot of assignments. I've tried to make it easier this semester and give you as much time as possible. So most assignments, the homeworks are mainly due on Friday and the labs are mainly due on Saturday. But do not wait until the last minute to do your labs, okay? Because only 10 people at a time can be in the lab due to COVID. And so if you get to the lab and it's full and you miss your due date, your lab is late, and I don't accept late assignments. So make sure you manage your time and don't wait till the last minute. Everybody will be waiting till Saturday, and so it will be pretty hard to get checked off, right? And the tutors, they only work a certain amount of time. When it's time for them to get off, they're going to leave, whether they were able to check you off or not. So managing your time is very important. This is the no-show quiz. You must do this ASAP, as soon as possible, if you want to remain in this class, okay? If you do not do this by Friday, and if you don't complete any assignments by Friday, you will be dropped from the course, okay? So make sure that you do this no-show quiz. If you don't have the OneDrive app, you can get it through Office 365. It's just cloud storage, and it's great to have because then that way you don't have to use a flash drive in order to save all your information. All right. you are required to buy some lab components. This will allow you to be able to do your lab from home if you want to, but you are able to take your components into the lab and do your lab in our laboratories, our 2 campus laboratories as well. Okay, so if you're new, we have a campus lab on the North Metro campus, and we have a lab on the Marietta campus. So anyway, these are the components that you will need to buy. Okay, I have listed the SKU numbers, and this is for Electronic Express, and this is the link. We do have it so that you can just purchase the kit. Now, what I found last semester is that their parts they're cheap, but they don't seem to be the best quality. So you could try Micro Center or Fry's. Those are 2 local companies, jameco.com or Amazon. So you don't have to buy it from Electronic Express. And sometimes they're slow getting the kit to you. And so you want to order this right away. Okay, right away. You should already have your Arduino from intro, because that you're going to use the 5 volt power supply. From that, you should have a wiring kit, a breadboard, and your handheld digital multimeter. All that stuff you should have had from intro. Okay, so order this right away. Okay. If you do want to get the kit from Electronic Express, you just click on this, and this takes you there, and then you can add it to the cart, and you can buy it. It's $42.50. All right. So, okay. So now let's go to lessons and assignments. Okay. This is where all of your assignments are going to be. So I have, if you had me for intro, I have decided to organize the course a little bit differently. So you will start in test 1 material. Okay. All the due dates are on the course schedule. I have not put them in the calendar because the calendar in Blackboard is unreliable. And so I have not put the due dates there. So you are responsible for looking at the course schedule, and then you go each week. Okay. And you complete your assignments for that week. So that is how everything has been organized. And I'll talk about that more in class the first day. And then the lab hours, these are the lab hours. So the lab is open more this semester every day. And like I said, do not wait until Saturday to try to do your lab each week, because you will be disappointed if you don't get a spot. Okay, but please take advantage of the tutors. We have a lot of tutoring available. Take advantage of it. All right, if you need to make an appointment with me, which you will, because you have some check-ins that you'll have to do with me, this is where you can find my office hours, and this is the link to the bookings app. This is how you make a virtual meeting with me, and we'll meet on Teams. That's how we will be meeting this year. Okay, well, that's it. I don't want this video to be too long, so we'll talk more in depth, and I'll have more videos as well as we go along. So just watch the videos. All right, talk to you soon.